Hey guys, so today's look is going to be pretty crazy, as you can see what I've got going on here. We are doing a Tim Burton Mad Hatter inspired look, and this one's a little more for the girls who don't want to do like the extreme eyebrows and stuff like that. It's really fun, it's really playful, and I hope you really like it. Okay, so first things first, after you apply your base, take this fluffy brush that I've used in previous videos and take a wet wipe and dab the brush in the wet wipe. If the brush tip is wet, this works really good. And then you're going to take this bright, really, really hot pink, and you're going to dip the brush in that. And then right under your lash line on the bottom, you're going to put that pink in. And the brighter, the better. And you're going to want it a little bit thicker here on the outer corner when you do this. Okay, now once that's done, what you're going to do is you're going to take, let me find it first. Okay, you're going to take the same brush and you're going to put it in this bright green and then a little bit of this dark green here. And this palette is just a cheapy one I found at Ross. Any bright colored palette will do. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take and you're going to put that green in the inner corner of your eye, and make sure you pat it in there really good because you're going to want it nice and bright. Now the green that I'm using is a really soft green, and that's why I have to use both greens. So if you can find one that's just a really bright, almost like a limeish green, that would be great if you could just use one color. Okay. Once you get that done, wipe off your brush again. And then you're going to take a light purple, like this one that I have right here on that same brush, and get a lot of it on there. And then you are going to go over your whole lid, up past the crease, right on the bone, but not going to your eyebrow. And make sure you get it on there thick too, because you want this really heavy and dark. And then you're going to take it and you're going to go just right above the green, kind of blending the two together. Okay, now once you get that done, sorry about that, my camera didn't pause like I wanted it to. Okay, once you get that done, we're going to take a darker purple, like this. It's kind of hard to see because I don't want the shadow to fall out, but this really dark purple one that I have right here. And you're going to use that on this brush. It's more of like a flatter brush. It's an e.l.f. brush that I got for $1. And you're going to use this brush on the outer corner of the purple, going towards the lash line. Not all the way across though, you don't want to do it all the way across. And then go up into the crease a little bit, just to make a little more of a definition. You want that little bit of a darkness. Okay, once you get your purple on, you're going to take this little wand that I used in my last video, and you are going to put it in, I believe it was this one that I used right here, this orange. You're going to want to dip it in any kind of an orange shadow will work. And be very careful, and you are going to, if you can find an orange eyeliner, it'd be even better. But you're going to put it on your waterline. Just like that, so it looks really cool when it stands out against that pink. Okay, the next part that we're going to do is actually my favorite part, and it's the eyelashes. Now what I did was I just took an old mascara wand from one of my old tubes, cleaned it, and I dipped it in white face makeup. Now you're going to curl your eyelashes first, and then you're just going to sweep this on. And you're going to put it on your bottom ones as well. because you really want your eyes to stand out for this look. That's the one thing in the movie that you notice the most about the actual face makeup that Tim Burton used for Hatter. Okay, this next part is where it starts to get kind of obnoxious, and this is when you're going to put on your blush. And what you're going to do is you're going to use that awesome angle brush from e.l.f. that I showed you in the last couple of tutorials. And you are going to use this shadow, or this blush and this blush, which is, one is like a coppery apricot peach, and then another one is just like a really bright pink. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip my brush in each, maybe just a couple of times, and then I'm going to, starting at my cheek, all the way up into my hairline on that one side. And then I'm going to, right here, close to my mouth, angle it downward. And then I'm going to take the same blushes and do it right up here at my temple. And then we have to put that brush away because you need a smaller brush for this. And I'm using just this fluffy brush that I've used before, and I'm putting it in the same blushes, and I'm making a really angled shape with a point right here. And doing that, you get the same definition on the face that he had in the show. And then the last piece is you're going to take that same amount and you're going to put it from the corner down your nose. Make sure it matches on both sides of the list. It's going to look kind of goofy. And once you get that done, what you can do is take a big fluffy powder brush like this one and some loose powder and just blend it, because the blending it makes it look a lot better, I think. And that's about it for lips. What I did was I just put on like a lip gloss that has a little bit of a red tint, as you can see, but other than that, that is the Mad Hatter inspired Alice in Wonderland look. And I also plan on doing a cutesy one for Alice and a Red Queen version that's not as obnoxious. So I hope you guys really enjoyed my tutorial. Go ahead and give me feedback. Thanks for watching!